guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the Star Wars Black Series Flametrooper. Now this Flametrooper is the new one that's from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the video game series, so it's part of the Gaming Greats line. And it's number 3 in the Jedi Fallen Order Gaming Greats series. Now I've been really collecting these Gaming Greats figures as they are really cool. And I really do love the video game and the lore that came out of Jedi Fallen Order. And I hope they continue that series and we get a new game and more characters, and I hope we get more figures from the game real soon. But yes, I am really happy that we have this figure. It is stupidly nice. You guys know I love my troopers. I always have to get the troopers, whether they be Imperials, clones, or First Orders. I just have to have them. So there is a write-up on the back which states, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order features Flametroopers, specialized commandos that support the war machine of the Galactic Empire, highly proficient in the use of incendiary weapons. Very cool, and I'm loving the artist rendering down that side. That is so good with that little blue tinge. Love it, and obviously you've got that blue line that carries all the way through. Very nice, and there's the Gaming Greats logo. So I got this from Comics and Cocktails, so thank you very much Comics and Cocktails for hooking us up with this pre-order. It is an awesome action figure and I'm really happy to have it. So guys, let's break him out of the packaging and take a closer look. And stick around for the end of the video, because at the end of the video I will let you know what figure we will be reviewing this evening, because it's the bank holiday. I'm going to put another video out later for you guys to enjoy, and it's a figure that I believe is not out in the United States yet. We've got it here in the UK and in Europe, but I think the United States, I think you guys have got like a September street date for it, so stick around and I'll show you what figure we'll be reviewing later. But for now, here is this awesome Flametrooper. So there's the big weapon first of all. Oh, look at that. They put like a red tinge on the end of it. Look at it. How cool is that? To give it that flamed look, that like corroded look from the flames. So we don't need the box anymore, so eat! Here is the awesome Flametrooper out of the packaging, guys. It is awesome. So I'm loving this cape piece. This cape piece is very nice. Look at that. This is cool. So guys, you can make him look left and right as well as up and down. There isn't much up and down motion due to the style of the mask. But his arms do lift up with his side hinge and also rotate outwards. Sliding elbows that also rotate. And the hands are on ball joints. If I move this skirt piece out a little bit, the coat piece, if I move that out a little bit, we can move the leg forward to reveal that we do have the top thigh cut there as normal. We have the double hinged knees. No boot cut, but you can rotate. Sorry, there's no boot cut. And then you have the rocker and pivot in the feet. By the way, the cape is just made of a plastic, so you can actually do that, like flap it up to make it look like it's in the wind, but it may warp it a little bit, so be careful if you do that. I wouldn't keep it up for long periods of time. Maybe do it for a photo and put it back down, but I wouldn't leave it that way, as I think it would corrode, like it would, in the long term, would kind of warp. So the actual backpack piece comes off, so you can have him with or without it, but obviously this character is the Flametrooper, so he needs it, so we can pop that back into the little nub, and it does come with this wire, which does connect into the guns. As you see, we've got the wire piece here. And if we take the gun itself, there should be a place where we're going to be able to slot that. If I can have a look. Oh, it's in the bottom of this piece here. So there's a little hole there in the bottom of there. Look, if you can see. So we're going to slot that in. Sorry, I'm just doing this off camera so I can do it properly. Just pop that in. It is a little bit fiddly, but just push it in as far as you can. And then I'm going to pop that. Actually, idea might be to put the gun in his hand first. Yeah, put the gun in his hand first, wrap his finger around the trigger, then get the wire and pop it in. That just makes it a lot easier than having to faff around with that wire then. Very cool. And then we can get the second hand. I can imagine a lot of people are going to put it like that to hold it, but I've got a feeling that if he held that part of the flamethrower, it might burn his hand off. He might want his hand further down here, but for display purposes, this is fine. It's actually very sturdy. That wire feels okay. It doesn't feel like it's going to snap on me, so that looks good. The actual gun looks okay aimed up like that if he's not using it at the moment. Obviously, if he was flamethrowing it, you want to aim it downwards. It doesn't actually have a hole in the end, which is a shame, because if they had put a hole in the end, we could have actually used a flame piece or made one, which would have been nice. Or we could have used some of the Marvel Legends ones to make it look like it was actually being used, but they've given us it with the no-end sort of thingy. So I can imagine a lot of people are going to put a small drill hole in there to be able to add accessories to it. Or even better, I think a lot of people would use, if you got like paint, glue, and dripped glue off the end of it, and then dipped it in like orange and red colours, you could make a very good flame effect. But that would take someone with a lot more skill than me. I'm not very skilled in the likes of doing things like that. So the Trooper looks very nice, all in all, with the gun and stuff in hand. It looks awesome. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to head on down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at this Trooper. So let's head on down to the desk cam. Alright, guys, here we are back on the Star Wars diorama, ready for a new Star Wars review. It's been a hot minute since we've had actually any 6-inch Black Series to review. I've got plenty. I've got a few 3 inches to get through. But it's been a while since we've had a 6-inch action figure to review on this backdrop. It's been a while since we did the Clone Wars ones now. So, happy to be back on this awesome diorama. It's a great diorama piece and I love it for Star Wars reviews. So, let's bring in our new Flametrooper. Oh yeah. Oh, he's pushed the diorama apart. There we go. How cool is that Trooper, first of all, guys? I love the look of him. He looks so cool. He just looks the part. He really does. Just look at him. I'm really loving this figure. It's very nicely detailed, very well put together. Hasbro have done a great job at capturing the likeness of the actual Trooper from the video game. It's making me want to go back and play it again, to be honest. I know there's the Wookiee coming out as well from this series, but I haven't actually pre-ordered that one. I'm not too bothered for that weird Wookiee from the video game. It's not one of the characters that's jumping out at me that I need to own. I hope they release some of the other main characters from the game, because there were plenty of characters in there that I would love to see get actual treatment, as an actual character. That would be awesome. So you see what I mean about it being awkward once the guns falls out of his hand? It's very awkward to try and get back in to his hand properly. So what I like to do is pull that pin out, because then you can actually push the gun back through like that, wrap it round, pull it in, get it how you want it. See, it's meant to be like that with the stock in the shoulder, but I much prefer the stock under his arm, to be honest. Yeah, oh no, I've done this on camera now and I'm not able to get it back. I'm going to mess this up. I am the worst when it comes to posing. I am terrible at posing. Okay. Nope, it's twisting again. Oh no, how did I do it before? I'm never getting this gun back in his hand, am I? Let's just have it like that for now. He can be at ease. He can be at ease for now. But yes, guys, it's just such a cool figure. Like I say, it's really awesome. The cape piece and that's really nice on there. The actual paintwork on this figure is immaculate. I've not found any issues with the paint or the sculpt work or the plastic warping. It's just a great all-round figure. So another Stormtrooper for the ranks, guys. But what are your thoughts on this Trooper? Is it going to be one that you're going to be getting for your collection? I'd love to know your thoughts on this one and whether it's going to be one that you're keeping in your collection. So for now, I am going to take the backpack piece off and keep the gun and the backpack piece in my accessories cabinet, because I haven't got room in my Stormtrooper display for the big pieces. But if we go over here, there's my Stormtrooper / Imperial lineup. Ugh. And I think I found a little hole for him right there. There we go. He's in. There we go, he's in the display with the rest of the troopers, guys. So let's head on back to the main cam and finish off this video. Guys, what are your thoughts on this awesome figure? Let us know in the comments down below. If you have enjoyed this review, please can I ask that you press that like button first of all. Leave us a comment, let us know your thoughts on the video. And if you are new around here, please subscribe. Subscribing really supports this channel. It really helps us out and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. And yes, I did say that I would reveal what figure we're going to be reviewing this evening. So tonight I will be putting out another video at 5:30 p.m. this evening, UK London time. And it will be the Death Star droid. The vintage collection Death Star droid. Oh yes, I'll be opening it, reviewing it. I'm going to get down my big Jawa Sandcrawler, because once he's been reviewed, he will be stored with the rest of my droids with the Sandcrawler. So stay tuned. And if you are a in-box collector, please remember that I unbox things so you don't have to. That's the beauty of the channel. You can watch the videos, enjoy seeing me open them up, and take a closer look at the figures and things, and live vicariously through me if you do not open your toys. So, like I said, I unbox things so you don't have to. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, may the Force be with you. Bye!